Welcome back. Yes, please turn your cameras on if you want. You don't have to. You don't have to keep it on the whole time. But if you're comfortable, go ahead. The cats are indecisive. In or out, we just don't know. Coming in, friend? Maybe. Sorry if you hear scratching. They're very, well, indecisive. Super. Oh, here's one. Let's say hi. The little bun. Say hi, bun. Okay. Cool. We should get started. Let's do, I guess, yeah, it's been 2 weeks, so I'm gonna, stick with the same, for those of you who were here 2 weeks ago on the first day, we'll stick with kind of the same exercises, and I'll probably try to slip a few more in there. Yeah, make sure you have space, make sure you're not gonna slip, socks, bare feet, ballet shoes, all good. Have something to hold on to as a bar because we'll be mostly at the bar. We'll do maybe 1 or 2 exercises in center toward the end. And that's about it, I think. Let's go. Let's do a warm-up, semi-structured thing. Depending how activated my brain cells are today. All right, let's go. Yay, more people. Who's there? Astrid. Awesome. All right, come out into your space. Let's just kind of walk a little bit. Just starting to warm up through the joints in your feet and ankles and knees. And if at any time you need to deviate from this warm up and do something else for your body, please do. Let's take a plie. Keep going. You should hopefully start to feel your quads warm up a little bit. Making sure your ankles are still on top and they're not swinging out to the side. Let's just go little prances with a plie. Ankles extended, so toes straight down. Everything stacked up here. Let's take it to first position, plie. Keeping the heels down. Arms or no arms, up to you. Just checking in that everything is stacked where it should be, right on top. And let's go ahead and take some rises here. Rise and lower. Starting to find the external rotation here. Keep going. Let's rise and let's stay there. Hold. Little half lower. Halfway down, not all the way down. Couple more. Again, check that your ankles aren't swinging back or doing anything weird. Last one. Plie, rest. Just hang out here for a moment. Rock side to side if you need. All right, let's come back to parallel. Let's just give the head a little bit of a roll. Maybe twice through on each side, nice and slow. And then reverse, other way. Second time. All right, shoulders roll back. Keep a soft bend in the knees just so that your legs don't get too stiff while we're working up here. And like we talked about 2 weeks ago, try to warm up the space between your shoulder blades. And then reverse, roll forward. Feel free to wiggle and move if you need to. All right, let's go rolling all the way down. Tuck the chin in, roll down slow. Take your time when you're down there. Just let your head hang. Take a bend in the knees if you need. Take a couple pliés for yourself, plié, and then stretch. Try to start to feel the stretch through the hamstring. Couple of pliés for yourself. All right, last plie, let's roll it up. Belly button first, keep the chin tucked in. Roll the shoulders back as you arrive, take a rise if you want it. Let's do that whole thing but a little bit faster, so head rolls a little bit quicker. Around, and one more, around. Other way. All right, 4 times back, a little bit quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we do after that? Chin tucks in, roll down. 3, 4, and then just hang out down here. Shake your head out. Please do actually shake it out to make sure that you're not just holding a bunch of tension in your neck and shoulders. And take some pliés for yourself, plié. Drop the head even more when you do those pliés. And then go ahead and plié, roll it up. Take a little rise for yourself if you want to. Rise parallel. And we're going to lower turned out. And we're going to move through that sequence. So lower turned out, rise, lower turned in, turned out. Now see if you can do this. Relax your glutes. See if you can work on this without squeezing your bum. Because you don't need to. You don't need to use the gigantic, big, huge muscles to do your turnout. It's hard to unlearn a little bit if you're used to just squeezing your glutes all the time. It should still, if we keep going, like let's keep going, you should start to feel a little bit sore, a lot deeper in than your glutes. Last one here. All right, let's take feet wide. Plie, plie, plie. Whatever you want with your arms, go ahead and start to warm up your vertebra a little bit. 2 more like that. Plie. A little bit deeper into your hips. And 1 more. Let's turn the toes front, reach arms up, and all the way over. Long back, long neck, shoulders pulling out. Hold it, arms reaching right past your ears. And then go ahead and drop everything down. Shake your head out. Take a moment here and take some pliés as well for yourself. Kind of pushing into a different range in your hip. Keep the head heavy. 2 more pliés. And 1 more. All right, then go ahead and plié, roll yourself up. Roll the shoulders back if you need to. Heel toe your way in. And if you need to take a quick little calf stretch before we get started, go ahead and do that. Make sure you do a little bit of straight knee, a little bit of bent knee. Nothing too serious because we're not super duper warm, but we did do some rises. So if you're already feeling that, give yourself a little bit of a stretch. And then in just a moment, we'll come to the bar. So make sure you have something prepared that you can hold on to. Chair, mantle, windowsill, whatever, countertop. Desk might be a little bit low. It should be sort of elbow-ish height, if you can find something like that. And then let's talk about our pliés. We are going to use Giselle. This one. Okay. All right. Same plie pretty much as last time. We'll start in first position. We'll do it in second position out here, hip width apart roughly. We'll do it in fourth position. So got space between my feet just in case anybody needs a refresher or if this is kind of your first time. If you were to take your feet totally parallel, stacked one in front of the other, you get a little bit of extra distance and then turn out and then cross it. This is your fourth position. And then third or fifth. So if this is a little bit newer for you, take the front foot halfway across the back foot, turned out. If you're comfy, go ahead and take fifth position, crossed all the way, just not over crossed. And the sequence is going to be one demi-plie, so that's a half bend, make sure your heels are down, stretch. Then we carry the arm, port-de-bras through first position to second position. So take your time to really focus on this travel right here. And then grand plie, so show the half plie, the demi-plie first. Before we go to grand, make sure that you're not just sitting down here. This is still very lifted and supported and resisted. And then we scoop it up, show the demi-plie. Yeah, make sure you show the intermediate steps before you hit the end points of your movement. And then port-de-bras. So let's do what we did first day. We'll turn in, we'll dive forward, take a little tiny stretch here, and then roll yourself up. Turn it out. Tendu to transition to second. Same exact sequence here. So we'll start with the arm dropped. We'll go demi-plie, half bend, carry the arm through first to second. Grand plie, in this position, keep your heels on the floor, even though you're going a little bit lower. Port-de-bras, nice and standard. We'll go over to the side, toward the bar, and then we'll go over, away from the bar. Tendu, transition to fourth position. Make sure you have a little bit of space, but you're not twisted, still facing directly front. And same sequence, demi-plie, arm comes through. Grand plie, check in with that back knee. Make sure it's open. Port-de-bras, we'll just go straight over the front leg, so you can get that turned out hamstring stretch. And then when we bring it into third or fifth, demi, arm comes through, grand plie. Our final little port-de-bras, we'll do a cambre back. So drop the arm, lift it up, lift up to go over a little bit. Try not to crunch into your lower back. This is all happening a little bit higher than that. It's like if you were to chop yourself right, you know, those articulated dolls that have just a ball in this part of their body. They have a chest piece and a pelvis piece, and then it's a ball like that. That way. And then take a rise at the end. So those of you who want to level this up and do fancier arms, or add a tendu to your port-de-bras or whatever, please do whatever you want to do. In time, I will change certain things about these exercises as people kind of get used to the sequence. So let's do it. Starting in first, here, with our little port-de-bras, breathe for the first plie. I just had the song. Where did it go? There it is. Hopefully my speakers cooperate with me today. All right, here we go. Demi-plie. And stretch. Take just the arm, look at it, follow it with your eyes, and then grand plie. Stay lifted. Turn into port-de-bras front. Reach with the heart first. Take a moment down here. Lift all the way up. Turn out in first. Tendu side. Drop the arm, drop the heel, demi-plie. And then just the arm goes. Through first to second, grand plie down. Stay nice and supported though. Over toward the bar. And come back around, so we have time for both sides. Tendu, carry the foot in front to fourth, lower turned out, demi-plie. And now just the arm. Grand plie. bras front, over the front leg. You might not go as far as you think you would. When you feel the tightness, tendu, pull it into third position, halfway across, or fifth, all the way across, demi-plie. Arm goes. Grand plie, watch this back knee as well, make sure that they're more or less symmetrical. Drop the arm, scoop it up, lift up and over to come right back. Come around, squeeze the front leg across. Make sure that it's directly in front so you're not over here. Just in front, take a little balance for yourself. Lift up and out of your legs and out of your waist, but without your ribs flying open. Just test your balance. Take your arms up to fifth if you'd like. And take your eyes around the room to really test it. And then lower down, plie, rest. Switch over to the other side, whatever that means to you, whether that's turning your chair around or turning your iPad around or whatever it might be. First position, second side, and let's go right away. It's a long song. Okay, let's go, restart. Fine first. Imagine you've got a little cushion of air under your armpit. Whole time. Don't ever let it squish. Demi-plie. Even when you close, there's still some space here. Demi-plie. Oh, no demi-plie, just the arm. Grand plie. Gotta not talk when I need to do. Turn in, port de bras front. Drop the head down. And then lift yourself up. Turn it out. Tendu to second. Drop the arm, drop the heel, demi-plie. And just the arm goes. Grand plie. Port de bras over toward the bar. And recover to do the other side. Tendu. Carry it forward, fourth position, lower, even turn out on both sides as you go into your demi-plie, port de bras, grand plie. Port de bras front, over the leg. Lift yourself up. Tendu. Squeeze into third or fifth. Drop the arm. Demi-plie, here we go. And carry the arm. Grand plie, check in with that back knee again. Drop the arm, and then scoop it all the way up. Lift up to go over. And go ahead and scoop the front leg across. Susu. Test your balance. Squeeze the legs in toward the midline tight, and then lift away from them with the rest of your body. This is all super duper open. Arms are nice and supported, take them up. And then take your eyes around a little bit. And plie. Rest. Shake it out, switch sides. Let's go straight into tendus. Please, sorry if I knock the mic. Please drink water or do whatever you need whenever you need. You don't have to wait for me to remember. All right, tendu, we're going to start in our third or fifth. So either halfway across or all the way across. We'll keep the arm. Actually, we'll use the arm. We're going to start with a plie. So, that's right, I'll talk about it later. Breathe. We go plie, and then from plie, extend that front leg along the floor, stretch with the arm coming to first, then pull it back in to your plie, and as you stretch, take the arm second. All right, so you're maintaining strong pressure with the floor here all the whole time. Plie, press out. You're still very much on this leg. This is lifting you up, but this leg doesn't get to just like, you know, get planted there. You have to press it out, slide it back in, and then stretch. And then 2 regular tendus with no plie. Stretch, pull it in, stretch, pull it in. See if you can maintain that same slide, that same sort of resistance against the floor with these ones. And then all we do is repeat that en croix. So we'll go to the side after that. Should we do it with the arm? Yeah, let's do it with the arm. Plie, tendu side to a full extension here. Bring it in, slide that heel across to the back. Stretch. 2 regular tendus. Side, close front. Side, close back. Same thing behind you. I will turn my body just so you can see better. Plie, extend back. Pull it in all the way underneath yourself. Stretch. Tendu, squeeze it in. Tendu, squeeze it in. And then one more time, side plie. Extend. Pull it all the way in. Stretch. Tendu, close it in. Tendu, close it in. The point, I know it's like a pretty simple exercise, but the point is to avoid extensions that look like this, or this, or this. Like, you know, like there's so many things that can go wrong, but hopefully with the depth of your plie and that weight down, hopefully we can figure out how to stretch our legs without doing any of that. Even coming from a straight leg standing position. Pressure down, it's really only the ankle and the foot that are doing anything here. Knee, stay straight. And as you close, same thing. We're not gonna like relax the knee as we close. You're gonna lift out of your supporting leg to create space for it to close. All right, that's it. Plie, extend, close, stretch, 2, regular. Same thing side, same thing back, same thing side. And then we repeat it all. If you want, you can add a bit of a fancier arm. So we can do bigger port de bras. Your choice. You do what you want to do with the arm. I'm going to keep it simple for those of us that want to focus on just the legs. Here we go. Starting in 3rd or 5th. So here we go with the plie here. Plie. Extend. Pull it in. Stretch. Then you have your 2 regular. Alright? And then to the side. Same thing, plie. Stretch. Close it back. 2 regular. Cross front. Cross back. Now behind you. Plie. Extend. 2 regular. Stretch. Pull it in. And one more time side. Plie. Stretch. 2 regular. So you get one more round just to keep on solidifying this stuff. Plie. Front. Pull it in. 2 regular, get the pinky toe back as you close. To the side. Tendu, squeeze across. Tendu, squeeze across, and behind you, plie. Tendu back. Last time side, plie. Tendu side. So I hope that the music is slow enough that you can still make sure you're sliding the foot. Sorry, that sliding is gonna pick up really loud. Let's do the other side. Hopefully my sliding feet won't be as loud. Figure out where your leg's gonna go. So it's the outer leg, that's front. You're going to the front, to the side, 3 closings, and then to the back. And then back to the side. So you can reset. Port de bras just with the first one, or on the second round if you want to do more with your arms, please do. Again, I'll turn my body when I go to the back so that you can see more. Here we go, starting with your plie, bend, stretch the front foot, bring it close, pressure into the foot, and to the side, plie, slide it up. Slide it in. Tendu, close front. That same thing behind you. Plie. To the back, keep going. Alright, one more round. Here we go. Plie. Switch up the arm if you want. Plie. Tendu side, keep going. And to the back, here we go. Plie. Press down. Press in. Extend. And last time side. Squeeze across. Drop the arm down. Yay! Good. Shake your legs out. All right. First, focus for the first few weeks is all on the sequencing. Let's go glisse. Starting again in third or fifth. Familiar territory, I hope. Like a tendu, we're going to keep that knee straight as we go, but it's a little bit more dynamic. You're flicking off the floor at the end, ever so slightly. It's not like a battement, any kind of, anyway, it's just low. All right, so we have 4 of those. Accent out. So we're going glisse out, close in. 2, close. 3, close. 4, close. 1 more here. 5, fondu. You're going to bend both knees and bring the foot into the supporting leg. Extend it back out and then close. This is a quick fondu. Usually we do fondu kind of slow. We're just adding a little bit more movement. So you're going brush out. Fondu, take the arm in a little bit, just a first. Everything kind of carves in. You can even allow your belly button to kind of contribute to that carving in without doing a big contraction, but just to help close everything. Whew, close it in, maybe exhale. And then extend, show it, everything like opens up again, and then we close. Same thing side, so leave the arm out here. We're gonna do 4 glisses, changing each closing. So brush out, close back, 2, close front, show it, show this, show it, show this. Then 1 more brush out, fondu, carve everything in, extend out, everything stretches together, close back. All right, same thing to the back. Show this position, squeeze it in. 2, squeeze it in. 3, squeeze it in. 4, squeeze it in. 5, fondu, bring it in. Careful as you bring it in that you're not bringing it in this way. It's still turned out. So from this position, you're kind of letting the knee take its time. Extend, close it in, and then we do the same thing to the side. So just en croix. 1, 2, 3, 4, out, fondu. I guess it's behind you. Out and close. I'm not going to be particular about where your fondu is. To the side, we don't need to really worry about it. I'll play the music so that we have a little preview. Let's do 145, perhaps. So this is, we say 1, close, a slow, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, fondu, extend, and close. Lots of time to think. Out, close, 2. There's a faster version as well. Let me just play it. Maybe we'll use this one. Brush, out, pull it in. 2, pull it in. 3, pull it in. 4, pull it in. 5, fondu, extend. Let's do both. Let's do 145 first round, and then we'll do 190, just to kick it up a notch. All right, so that's your speed. Stop. Starting in third or fifth, we'll take the arm to second when we prep. Starting with the glisses. Let's do it. Hope it's nice and loud for you guys. Here we go. Brush out, pull it in. 2, pull it in. 3, pull it in. 4, pull it in. 5, hold. Fondu, extend, squeeze it down to the side, accent out. Pull it in. 2, pull it in. 3, pull it in. 4, pull it in. Brush out. Fondu, extend side, close back. Same thing. Here we go. Accent out. Squeeze it in. 2, squeeze it in. 3, squeeze it in. 4, and 5. Fondu, extend. more time side. Here we go. Accent out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Fondue. Extend. Squeeze it in. Drop. Okay, so accent out. I really mean it. Make this the sharp part of your movement and the closing the kind of gooey, more resisted. Let's do second side first, and then we'll do 190. So hop over, switch to your other leg, and let's try this thing out. Ready? Here we go. Starting in third or fifth. Maybe? Perfect. Here we go. Accent out. Go. Pull it in. 2 and 3 and 4. Brush out. Show it. Fondue. Knee nice and open. Extend. Squeeze it in to the side. Out. Squeeze it across. This should be a lot of work. Brush out. Show the fondue. Slow carve. Slow extend. Right behind you. Back. Squeeze it in. 2. Squeeze it in. 3. Good. 4. Brush out. Carve it in. Knee stays back. And close. Last time side. Out. Squeeze. 2. Squeeze. 3. And 4. 5. Carve it in. Extend. Squeeze across. You should be tired. I'm tired. But let's do it. Let's do the speedier version. Eventually, I want to do this same speed, but double time. So it'll be like glisse, 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 out, fondue, out. We'll get there. Okay, let's listen to 190 again. Just get it in your head. A little bit quicker. Out, 2, 3, 4. Show it. Show the fondue. Show the extension. Then close out. Okay. Even though it's a little bit faster than usual for a fondue, try to extend just as much as you would. All right, here we go. Third or fifth. Let's do it. Take the arm through and brush out. 2, 3, 4. Show it here. Fondue. Extend. Close to the side. Brush out. Get up off your leg. Even more. Brush out. Fondue. Right behind you. Here we go. Lift up the front hip a little bit. Lift out. Fondue. To the side. Brush. Squeeze. Out. Fondue. Extend. And squeeze. Get up even higher off your legs. Yay, finish like it was nothing. And let's go to the other side quick, and then we'll move on to other stuff. Ready? Reset. Here we go. Second side. Third or fifth. Arm goes first. And brush out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. Hold. Fondue. Take your time to carve, even though it's quicker. Out. 2. Knees straight. Knees straight. Out. Now you get to bend. Only once. To the back. Out. Lift up the front of your pelvis a little bit. Out. And last time side. Here we go. Brush. 2, 3, 4. Out. Fondue. Extend. And squeeze it in. Rest. Wow. We did it. Good job. Round of applause. Bend your knees a little bit. That's a lot of straight knee work in that one. Okay, 12:05. Got it. Let's do, we're doing all this accent out stuff, so we could do some frappes, but I don't know if I want to. Let's do a little bit slower. Let's do rond de jambe quickly. It's a simple one. Just little half rond de jambes. So, starting in third or fifth, we're going to keep going with this plie to extend kind of pattern that we're doing. Breathe. Let's go plie with a tendu here. Sorry if you can't see my toes cut off at the front there. Plie here, and as you extend the supporting leg, rond de jambe, carry the leg side. So we're doing just a little quarter rond de jambe here, or half, I guess. Then from here, we plie, rond de jambe, carry the leg back. And then 2 regular rond de jambes devant. So just go through the front, around to the back, through the front, around to the back. From this position right away, you're already extended, right? You're already extended. You're going to take your plie right away. Plie, rond de jambe side. Plie, rond de jambe front. Brush back, rond de jambe around. Brush back, rond de jambe around. So pretty basic. You have like a couple little half ones with a fondu, 2 regular without a fondu. And then we reverse. Fondu, extend side, or not fondu, sorry, plie. Well, it's kind of a fondu. Extend side, plie, extend front. Rond de jambe around, rond de jambe around. The music will continue, I think, so if it does, we'll just go ahead and repeat that. And if you want to do a bigger, if you want to do like a continuous port de bras for these ones, go ahead and do that. I'll probably do that too if it repeats. If not, we're not going to worry about it, and we're just going to keep on flying through other things. Let's listen to the music quickly. Brahms. Oh, I have a long version. Well, we'll see. So it's nice and slow. You can like slow down for a second, breathe, tendu. Extend side, this is your pace. Extend back, front, all the way around. So it is nice and slow. Make sure you're thinking about everything that's going on. Then we reverse, back. Bring it side, plie, bring it front, brush back, all the way around. It will repeat, so second round, feel free to add a bigger port de bras. I would do that during during the 2. Just take a continuous arm all the way around and then reverse it. But up to you. All right, slowed down now so we can kind of maybe relax, but also do something a little bit pretty. Let's do that. Okay, here we go, starting in 3rd or 5th. Go ahead and breathe. Now take the first one with your arm. Tendu, extend, plie, extend back. Rond de jambe through, stay nice and lifted, make sure this is moving basically independently, this leg here. Now plie, extend side, plie, extend front. Brush straight back. This leg never gets to bend. Alright, second round, here we go. Plie. This one, while it does bend, it has to stay right over the toes. With an arm if you want to. And reverse, plie straight over the toe. Extend side. Plie. Extend front. Reverse arm if you want to. And go ahead and close. I guess we could have probably started that one in first. That's all right. Let's go to the second side. Reset your space. Figure out, supporting leg is bending, but make sure, check every now and then that it's going right over your toe. This one, meanwhile, stays extended all throughout. Here we go. Starting in 3rd or 5th, for consistency, breathe. And here we go, plie, extend side, plie, extend back. Rond de jambe through, just focusing on what's going on down here. And from here, plie. This arm is out here for a long time, so just check in. Make sure it's not just hanging. Alright, round 2, here we go. Plie, extend side, plie, extend back, port de bras if you want to. And plie, extend side, Oh man, I kind of want to do an adage. Should we? We didn't do it last time, so I feel like we got it. It's not too involved. It's more to kind of figure out some pathways for your body. Let's do it. Let's stay at the bar for this one. Please drink water if you haven't, or whatever. Like, please take care of yourself first. As I talk about this, peek at the screen. We're starting in third or fifth. This adage is basically finding your retiré position a little bit. So all we're gonna do is peel the foot off. All right, I'll go slow in case this is newer for anybody. Peel the foot off. Let that pinky toe rest on your supporting leg, but not your heel, okay? So you don't want like a crooked heel. I'm gonna keep it pretty straight. We're gonna draw the foot up, 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 just to underneath the knee, nice and open. And then we're gonna lift to close behind in third or fifth. All right, we've switched leg. Then we do the same thing from the back. Peel it off. This time, again, check that you're not like hooking your foot or anything weird like that. It's a straight ankle. Lift it up, 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 and then switch, close it to the front. We do 2 like that. So lift up 1, 2, you get 4 counts, 3, 4. And then reverse 5, 6, 7, 8. We have a 4 count développé. So we're going to lift up and then développé to the front. We can just take it to tendu if you want to. Développé is just your unfold. So from this retiré position, you are extending out. Let's just take it low though to work on this. Carry it to the side, rond de jambe, and then close back. Then we reverse that section. So we lift up, 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 1, 2, close front, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, extend to the back, 3, 4, carry to the side, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? We'll repeat the whole thing. And if you want to, let's do, when we do our développé, we'll go to tendu. And let's go tendu with plié. And let's do a big old grand rond de jambe here. So it's like a super rond de jambe. As you take it all the way around, you're going to extend to the supporting leg. And I've taken my arm not just to the side, but just a little bit behind me without twisting my body so that I can open my head toward it. So it's a little bit of a fancier line. And try to do this without letting your ribs fly open. This is all still lifted, you're just pulling open this way. All right, da-da-da. And then we reverse it. You'll have your da-da-da, close, da-da-da, close, da-da-da, plie, and same thing. As you bring it around, find this big pull through the side here without letting this all fly here. So your choice. Those first ones, that first développé, you can take it on l'air and carry it side and close. You can take it just on the floor, carry it side and close, whatever. I'll probably take a little bit here. Okay, so if you want to work with me, I'm going to work at this height. And then for the second one, you have just this big grand rond de jambe. Let's listen to the music. It's a bit slow and sleepy, but it is nice. So, whoopsie, let's mark through this thing a little bit. Here. So yeah, 4 counts. 1, 2 to lift, and then 3, 4. And the arm is just going to first, and then open to second on the second one. Then you have 4 counts développé. So this is 1, 2 to lift, 3, 4 to extend, then carry side, 6, hold it for an extra count if you want to, close back. We reverse that whole thing. And then remember, second time through if you want. Let's see if we can find that part of the music. You would take your grand rond de jambe here. You probably have time to do more than one, to be honest, if you want. All right, it's slow enough. I hope that you can like check in with me if you get lost. So let's just go for it. Starting in your third or fifth with your retirés, your retiré passés. Let's do it. Breathe. So take your time finding this position here. Peel it off. 1, find it. 2, 3. Oh, I did say leave the arm, didn't I? Then lift up. 1, 2, find it. 3, 4. Développé with the arm. 1, 2. Take it front. You can do this on the floor, of course. Carry it to the side. Lift up and out of your supporting leg. Close back and reverse. 1, 2. Bring it front. Press it down. The same amount of resistance as when you lifted it off. Press it down. Développé. 2, 3. I don't have space behind me. 4, 5, 6. Tendu. Close. All right, round 2. You got this. Take your time. If you want to do this part on a rise, please go for it to challenge yourself more. Like so. And then we'll go lift, développé. 2, 3, 4. Run on your jump. 5, 6. Careful not to let your ribs fly open. And from the back, lift. 2. Cross to the front. And lift. 2. Cross to the back. Développé. 1, 2. Fondue. Bring it all the way around. Squeeze it in. And drop. So there are ways to level this up for yourself if you want. But also, there is value in just working the simple movement too. Okay, let's do the other side. Yes, please wiggle for a moment. And quickly talk about it here. Reset, second leg, knows what it's going to do. It's going to peel off, super resisted on the way up, cross to the back, super resisted on the way down. And careful as you close. I know it's hard. Legs they have shapes, but like try your best not to have to be like, whoop, to close that leg. Just squeeze it even tighter. You will probably have to adjust a little bit. All right, here we go. Then we come to our développé to the front, on the floor if you want to, wherever you need to work. Carry it side, close back, reverse everything. Second round through, you can do on rise if you want. We'll take our développé to a tendu on the floor and then carve open. Just try this arm and this little épaule here for the grand rond de jambe here. It's épaule, so it's your shoulder really that is kind of opening, flying open a little bit without everything else going to. Let's do it. Second leg. You got this. Starting at third or fifth. Okay. Breathe at the start with the arm. And here we go. Peel it off. 1. Take your time. 2. And then 3. Press it back. Lift up. We'll take the arm open to second. Then développé. Extend to the front. 3, 4. Carry over to the side, nice and turned out. Hold. 7. Close back. Let's reverse this whole thing. Lift. 2. Make sure the knees open. 3, 4. And from the front to the back. Développé. 1. I'm going to turn my body because I haven't got the space. 3, 4. Carry to the side. 6, 7. Touch down. Squeeze it in. Here we go. Part 2. Lift. On rise if you want. Squeeze to the back. Rise is totally optional. It is a challenge. And if you're finding that you're not able to keep your knees straight, your supporting knees straight to do this, don't do it. plie, grand rond de jambe, open. Let the shoulder pull out a little bit. And reverse. Up. Close to the front. Lift up. Close to the back. Go ahead and take your développé just to a tendu on the floor. Rond de jambe all the way around. Look at your fingers. And then squeeze it in. Ah, quite a workout for that one. Shake your legs out. All right, last little bit here. So let's do we do a little, whatchamacallit, port de bras, or do we do a little more retires? Let's come to center. I want to do center something. Let's do something a little bit quicker. I don't have a song picked out for it though, but all right, simple, quick little exercise. I mean, I say simple, but I mean simple as in the energy of it is like. Anyway, let's just do it. Let's face croisé. So instead of facing directly front, you're gonna slightly turn your body into a corner that you have in your imaginary box, and your front leg is across, or duh, but like, I mean, you're crossed to the audience. You're not open to the audience. Croisé. Okay, from here, 4 tendus, 1 sous-sus, 1 retiré passé. That's it. So, let's go. 4 tendus to the front. You're going to take opposite arm as leg. So you're framing your movement here. We're going here. Tendu 1, close it in. 2, close it in. 3, close it in. 4, close it in. All right? Then we have a sous-sus. You're going to plie and then suck the legs in together. Yeah, that was, sorry, a bad example. I don't know where I'm looking. Sous-sus. Some of you guys on camera are like pristinely holding that position. Love it. Plie. And then you're going to rise if you want, or you can just do it on flat and kind of scoot around and cheat. Take that front leg, retiré passé to the back to face your next corner. So yes, please do on rise if you want to. Little relevé, plie. Okay, to make this connect better, we're going to make the arm do a little bit more. So you're in croisé. We're starting with that third position arm here that we discussed. We're going to take it through fourth to second. So this is 1, arm comes up, 2, this is the back arm here, 3, 4, then plie, sous-sus, prep the other arm in third, yeah, plie, and then to change, you're going to take that arm open to second, and then lower plie, yeah. So this arm is going to help you open. Don't even think about turning. Probably the action of this arm going and your leg going are going to make you open a little bit and then close. If anything, try to show that position to the front and then close, ready to go to your corner. Same thing other side. Tendu, front leg and back arm. 2, 3, 4, plie, sous-sus, prepare the other arm, plie, passé, and close back. Yeah. So it's that front leg coming around to the back. That's going to open you to the other side. It's always the same leg doing the work. And we'll just do a few reps of that. So let's find a song that might fit with that. I hope I have one. How about Tarantella? No, I want something longer. It's too short. It would work though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sous-sus. And lift. Change. Other leg. It's a little bit quick, maybe, depending where you guys are at. Lift and change. We do it again. I would say if you're finding this a bit quick, this big retiré change, you can take it a bit lower on your leg. Remember, you don't have to do a rise. You can kind of show this and close back. You can make it happen more with your upper body, but please just careful with your feet. Do pivot around so that you don't twist your knees. Okay, let's do it. Let's try this song. Here we go. All right, croisé. Take that arm and tendu. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sous-sus. Plie. Change. Other leg. 2, 3, 4. Sous-sus. Plie. Change. Again. Tendu. I almost said plie. 3, 4. Sous-sus. And lift. Other leg. 2, 3, 4. Sous-sus. And lift. Right. I do want to do that one again. First, because I don't think I turned the music on loud enough. And second, because it's worth another try. Anything that didn't quite work for you, give it a quick think through. If you're finding that you're on your leg, please just hold on to this little passe here. Hold on to it. I don't care if you're late. I can't see half of you, most of you, so if you're on your leg, enjoy it, hold on to it, and then catch up wherever you are. I would say, just remember when you put that foot down, right away you're transferring to the other leg. That's where my feet tended to get twisted. All right, once more, we got this, and then we'll reverence and I shall let you go. Here we go, loud. And tendu. 2, 3, 4. Plie. Sous-sus. And lift. And tendu. 2, 3, 4. Sous-sus. Lift. Again. 2, 3, 4. Lift. Passe here. And last time. 2, 3, 4. Lift. Yay! Cool. Let's do a little reverence. Find our little reverence music. This, maybe? No, too short. Also too loud for my speaker, apparently. This one. Alright, here we go. Open this way. And this way. Thank you guys for joining me. Let's open this way. And this way. Thank you, Nick, for facilitating. Woohoo! We did it! Give yourself a round of applause. Please clap for yourself. Please pat yourself on the back. You did it. We did it. We all did it. Yay! Yes, high five each other. Please. High fives for you guys all too. Yay. Yeah, thanks for joining. As always, let me know if there's stuff you want to focus more on. Either, probably not in the chat here at this point because we're probably about to close this thing down, but on Instagram, you can, of course, send that in. Talk more about Sous-sus next week. Sure, I will make a note of that. Let's do it. I find it is helpful for people to talk about the difference between a regular releve and a sous-sus and a rise and all that. We can talk about that. Let me open the chat real quick. Hold on. Sure. Thank you guys. I see your comments, whether direct or to the whole chat. Thank you. All right, yay. Have fun. Have a good week and see you next Monday. And we'll keep on going with some of this stuff. Goodbye, friends. Thanks for joining.